What's up guys, KDub175 finally back with another Pokemon Duel video, and I know it's been a minute since my last upload guys, so I do want to apologize for that. You know, it's just been pretty crazy with Thanksgiving and running around in and out of town, seeing family. So I missed you guys. I genuinely missed you guys. I miss uploading videos and interacting with you guys. There's quite a few of you that I have been able to interact with though on Twitter that do follow me there. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, definitely go ahead and do that. But there's been a lot that's happened since my last video guys. 5.0 is here. It looks pretty awesome. The UI looks amazing. There's a lot of cool new things about the update that I like, but there's also some things I don't like. But you guys have already seen all of this, I'm sure, but I will just cover it real quick because I kind of feel like I have to. You know, there's going to be a login bonus that we get. New megas are here, guys. Mega Sceptile Blaziken Swampert, and there's a duration that you can get them. These are the 3 UX cubes. I definitely was right. I definitely thought it was going to be a UX cube, but most people thought so. So get those, and we get 100 gems and a Kyogre. Okay, I don't really know why they want to give us the Kyogre. Probably because of the water gem, but you know, yeah, it's cool. And there's a gem bonus for the $8, so definitely get that. The water gym cup is here. No shiny Gyarados. I'm pretty upset about that. Just another Feraligatr. And then they have a full gem sale, so you can definitely get that. The monthly loyalty rewards have reset, so you can get all of those really awesome fulfillment bonuses and extra daily logins. This is a notification about some bugs. Not really sure about any of those. There's quite a few things that, you know, that I have noticed. I'm sure some of you've noticed. It doesn't seem like they fixed them, but yeah, hopefully they get all the bugs and like little kinks worked out. But I like this little arrow right here, so you can get to your quest, you can get to the room matches, you can get to the gym. Everything's pretty nice and laid out. We have a couple of daily missions. We'll pop those real quick, but let me know in the comments guys, what's your favorite part of the new update and what's the thing you like least about it. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you this real quick. Check out this EX pull from a black box. It's just a Latias, but yo, it has been a really long time since I pulled an EX from a time booster. And we get a Cacnea to help, you know, boost up our chain levels on our Cacnea, with the grass getting a plus 20. I have one chain level 10 Cacnea, so that thing's going to be a beast. And they also released the new revamp, they call it, enhanced booster set. It's $5, you get 100 gems, and you can get Carmonite, ingots, rare metals, gold, or not gold, I already said gold. You can get chain level cubes as well, so 4 resources that you can get out of it. So we'll find out if it's worth it, but you know, $5 for 100 gems isn't a bad rate either. But this, guys, is my favorite feature of the new update. Though, if you were when this was recorded, these feature duels were not updating. It was like the same matches, but it looks like at this point now they did fix them. But this is the best part right here, guys. We can share our duel IDs, so it's going to be really awesome to be able to save matches and share matches with other people. So if you guys have something really insane, definitely share it with me. Not just because you win, but something that's literally like really exciting to watch, okay? So we're not going to do any gym matches today. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the rewards. You know, you get a couple of booster tickets. I think you get like 100 Carmonite, a Feraligatr, a cube rare, a cube EX. That's going to be the main thing that I want. The Feraligator's, you know, really disappointing. I wanted the shiny Gyarados. I don't know why they chose to give us a shiny Magikarp and there's no shiny Gyarados. But shiny Gyarados, oh, and then you still got to get the top 3,000 for bronze, so they're making it even harder for us to get trophies so we can get those new masks. Come on, PoDu, we want those new masks. I'm not going to do really a deck prep. It's a little bit too late for that though, guys, but these were some of the decks that I'm working on. You know, the first one you saw, this is the water one. I don't have any of the new Pokemon yet because I haven't did the booster opening yet. But you guys will see that because I am going to open some. But this is the main deck that I think I'm going to be running, assuming that I don't get any of the new Pokemon. I'd really like to get the Mega Sceptile. Mega Blaziken would be really cool. And I wouldn't mind getting the Feeny. Feeny looks sweet. But yeah, shiny Magikarp. We have him. but there's no shiny Gyarados, but he is a dark type. And the Cacnea, like I said, I have a chain level 10. That thing's going to be a 40 times spinner, guys, so I definitely want to try that thing out. We have the Mega Swampert. This thing is going to be completely insane in the gym with the 2 MP, possibly 3 MP. Yeah, it's going to be 3 MP because of the ability. And then we have the Tapu Fini. I think is going to be probably the best of the 2 new EXs between Fini and the Primarina. You know, 3 MP in the gym is going to be pretty awesome. And the blue, you can banish any figure on the board. That's just awesome. That's going to be so good. So I think this is going to be a figure that we might see in League. I don't know if we'll see the Primarina. As you can see, a 3 MP, pretty good, right? But it's only a 2 MP in League. So it's going to be one of those banners where the figures are really good in the gym. They're really OP in the gym, but not so great in League. But Tapu Fini definitely has some really great qualities about it. But the blue is kind of like the Cotton Guard. It can't get knocked out. And it's kind of a nice counter to fire Pokemon, but we don't really have them. And then now this Golisopod. This is probably my favorite Pokemon out of the whole banner. It's 1 MP, but I still think it's viable in League, and it's going to be really good in the gym because it's going to have 2 MP. This thing can do 200 damage, it can have 100 gold, or do 100 or do 50. With some chain levels, this thing could really almost knock out anything. And then we have the Poplio. It's going to make purples a miss. See, maybe get the full evolution in the Primarina. Might be fun to try out in gym. And then we have the Mega Sceptile, guys. This thing really would be awesome with a stealth hit, but that thing would be super OP. So I was talking with RX about it, and it does make sense why it was just a dodge. But, you know, I still wish the blue did something. But this thing is going to be really insane in the gym with a plus 20 as is. So guys, we're finally into the battles I want to show you guys. I was pushing for top 1,000, right? This is what the main video is about, pushing for top 1,000. There's going to be 3 matches, and I want to show you guys the plates. We're seeing it from my opponent, Hornpub's perspective, and I'm sure you guys have seen him. He's always in the top of the leaderboards. So I wanted to try out this new feature. This match was really long, so I kind of like the fact that maybe I can show some live duels, and then if they go really, really long, I can record this as like a featured duel, and then just kind of commentate with you guys over it. It does move really fast, so it's going to be tough to sit there and, you know, try to talk about things in between plays. But I'm just going to try to do my best, and I think it's going to be fun. So just taking a look at all his Pokemon, and you guys are going to kind of see it from his perspective, which I think is pretty cool. But it's my dual ID, so I'm not really sure why it doesn't show me from my angle. But I did get my Mega Gengar to level 5. I put the UX cube that we got for the login into him, so he has 1 chain level, 2 chain levels into the Sableye, level 8. We have the Tapu Koko, it's level 5. I did put some Carmenite in the Magneton. I think you guys already knew that. But I do have my Lunala level 10, chain level 10, Magnezone's level 5. And then I did waste a couple of 100 Carmenite into the Seismitoad to get him to level 7, just because I was really irritated with him the one day and he was not hitting dodge. So I just dropped some Carmenite into him. But at this point, we're just picking our matchups, okay? So, let's see. I wanted to take a look here. Okay, yeah, so he is a 110. He has a 110 on there. And he's got the Solgaleo. So now this is kind of a play that I was debating on doing. It took me a minute. So you guys might think, what the heck are you doing? Well, I'm going to scoop up the Koko and get rid of this Solgaleo. Now I know he's going to be able to move up with his Tapu Koko, right? Now I might lose my Lunala, right? No, I'm going to Gold Block. I'm going to Gold Block the Lunala. So I used my Mega Gengar and a Gold Block. I don't know if that was the right decision, to be honest. But I am chain level 10, so he's going to have to get a gold into purple if he wants to beat me. And thankfully, plus I get the buff from Mega Gengar, so yeah. So I'm going to move up with the Tapu Koko. I think it was kind of a waste of a Mega Gengar, but at the same time, I got an entry point. I knocked out his Solgaleo, but I used a gold block. So I'm going to try to take out this Sableye right here, guys. If I can get gold into purple, nice. There we go. We get the gold into purple. So we're actually destroying Hornpub at this point. You know, we picked some good matchups. We made a really risky play, but we used a couple of plates. Now I'm threatening a surround, but he can just jump back over with the Zapdos. Chain level 10. It's going to be tough to beat that, and he just destroys us with that Thunder Crash. We definitely needed to hit dodge there, so I'm going to go ahead and move up with the Seismitoad. Now, I probably should have got my Tapu Koko out of there because, yeah, he's coming with the Solgaleo, but he hits a miss, but I hit the Melly Wish. So then I just straight attack, which was kind of a bad play. I hit a miss. You know, I really needed to hit gold into purple, and then he had plenty of cover there, so that was probably a bad play. I should have did something else. I should have retreated with the Koko or, you know, retook the entry point, did something else. Okay, so he's going to move up with the Zapdos. I'm just going to move up with the Sableye. Okay, so I like that matchup. I'm just going to move up and attack, guys. Try to hit a Confuse Ray. No, we hit our gold. You know, and I did scale up the gold. It's like, it's kind of tough to be mad when you scale up a move and it lands it, right? But it's like, come on. So I'm going to play the Phantom Energy. He's moving up with the Sceptile. It's kind of weird, like, calling plays, like, from my angle, but seeing it from his angle. So I'm going to come back out with the Sableye. Come on. We hit gold twice in a row and just get destroyed by the Solgaleo. It kind of sucks, you know, when you burn a max revive and come out and you just get knocked out right away. So I'm going to bring out the Mega Gengar. He's taking our entry point, attacking our Magneton, but he hits the stealth hit. So that I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So I'm going to come over with the Seismitoad, try to put some poison down. Nice. Look at that huge dodge, guys. Level 7 Seismitoad. Probably not worth the Carmenite, I'll be honest. But, hey, we got the dodge right. We want him to survive. And he hits the quick attack. That was our chance to get a knockout and evolve into the Magnezone Beast. But we didn't land it. So then I attack, put some more poison down, land and dodge pretty consistently. Going well. Hopefully we can... No. Just get wrecked. Come on. We want to see that freeze go down. Nope, just a paralyze. The worst of the three, guys. I really wish that you could know or pick which one you want to use. I'm sure everybody would just pick the freeze, but it'd be nice to kind of know, like, depending on the type that the Pokemon is, would determine the status effect. So he comes in, and that, you know, it's like, oh man, that Sunsteel Strike. So he's gonna come in, try to knock us out, and we hit dodge again. So Carmenite is actually coming in pretty clutch for us. So we got a nice little bit of defense. He's gonna move up with the Tapu Koko. I'm gonna come out with my Tapu Koko and straight up attack, try to get that white. He hits a miss. Feels kind of bad. We hit our gold. So, you know, we got pretty lucky. I'm not going to lie. We got pretty lucky there. So, he attacks, hits his Steel Wing, and we knock out the Zapdos. I mean, talk about some really good RNG, guys. So at this point, like, I feel like I should be winning. I'm getting a lot of good rolls. I'm taking the entry point. He's putting up some defense. He has that Sceptile over there on our entry point. I'm going to come over here and attack with the Koko. We hit the Melly Wish. Okay, so he's going to go defensive. I'm going to take the entry point over here, attack the Sableye again, and we get lucky. We hit the white, he hits his gold though, and we knock him out. So we got an entry point, he's got an entry point, he's got 2 on defense, we got 2 on defense, and we have our Sableye. So he's going to come out and not attack. So I'm going to hop over, I'm going to try to get to that Lunala. No, he's going to block that off, so I'm going to come down here and attack him. Ooh. Almost got that knockout. That would have been beautiful. That would have been really good. So I'm going to risk it here. I'm going to move in and attack the Lunala. We have an entry point open. It might have been worth it. But, hey, at least we put a status effect down on the Lunala, right? We made the Lunala confused. He's going to surround us. So we're going to get our Magneton back. I'm just going to move up with the Seismitoad. And then now I'm kind of hoping he takes the entry point. No, he's not going to. So I'm going to go defensive because he could advance and then try to get a surround on us. So I didn't want that to happen. And, oh, he's got the 2 chain levels on us, guys. 2 chain levels. And if only we would have hit our 81, we would have won that and got the Magnezone. But he is burned, so we're able to get our Lunala out. because we do have the Phantom Energy. Gonna come up here, and I hit the clutch dodge with the Tapu Koko, so really happy about that one, guys. I bring my Lunala out, and I'm gonna attack. Hopefully he does not land gold into one of our purples, and we land our Psychic, so clearing up the entry point. So this battle has been pretty insane, guys. RNG's been pretty good for me. I feel like I've gotten a lot of favorable rolls, but we're just kind of going back and forth. Like, I mean, this is like the battle of the fittest, man. Like, this is insane. And he is playing much faster than me. It doesn't show you the time. I will admit, he was playing really fast, so he's got a lot more experience than me. And of course, the confusion helped him out. He knew that. Now he put a status effect down on me. Too bad he did not land his purple into a miss. Okay, so we do land the Confuse Ray, so that's really good. Get that Solgaleo, pretty much irrelevant at this point. Okay, he's going to play the Max Revive and bring out his Sableye. So I'm going to hop over here. Okay, he's going to cover up the goal. I'm going to attack again. Nice, so we're going to get the knockout. Now we can retake the entry point, though our Lunala is pretty trash over there. I'm going to move up here and attack his Lunala. And we just go neutral. I'm going to come here. I want to try to get into his Sableye. Okay, he's going Mega Sceptile, guys. Alright, Gengar, we need a dodge, buddy. Look at that beautiful figure, man. I really want to get that Mega Sceptile. And we hit the dodge. Come on, let's go. Oh, that was lucky. That was really lucky because he's in a really good position. I mean, we still have the gold block. And I believe he still has his gold block. He's doing really well with managing his plates. It's something I've noticed with some really high-level players. So now we're going to jump back in. We're wasting turns on his Mega Sceptile, guys, because he knows he needs to protect that Sableye. And we get lucky. Come on, let's go. So now if I move in here and attack the Sableye, get the knockout, he's going to have to gold block, and then I can set up a surround and pretty much win the match. Come on, let's go. Oh, and he hits a miss, but we just hit the Will-O-Wisp. Man. Ah, that feels bad. But, I mean, I guess he deserved that little bit of RNG because, like I said, I feel like we've been winning more rolls than him, so I'm not mad about it. And then his Burn Sableye knocks out our fully strong Sableye, no status effect at all. So that kind of sucked. He's going to attack again. We hit the dodge. Gengar, let's go, buddy. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead, we're going to take the surround, and I do want to try to attack that Lunala with my Magneton and get a knockout. So I am going to attack with the Seismitoad to get rid of that confusion. So now he's poisoned. Now I can come over and attack with the Magneton. So come on, let's get that knockout. Let's go. Ah! And he hits the Will-O-Wisp. But that's okay, because we can still beat him. So now he's going to attack our Lunala. We're pretty much going to lose this. Yeah. Lunala with the status effect is pretty bad. Pretty bad indeed. Okay, so I just move over one. I want to get my Tapu Koko out. I don't know. Maybe I should have attacked, but I didn't want to cover up my entry point before getting my Tapu Koko out. So I am going to take his entry point first. Now I think I attack. No, I'm going to go defensive first. Okay, so he attacks me. So if we land the 81, we should be good. Hey, we win by one chain level. I like, let's go. Alright, so we got that Magnezone, boys. Let's bring that Magnezone up and get him into some action. Alright, he's coming with the Zapdos. Now, that was a misclick, guys. That really was. I meant to go all the way up. And I feel like it really changed the pace of the match right there. I definitely did not mean to go right there. So now I don't want to back up. I am going to get surrounded if I don't get this knockout. And we hit our Earthquake. And he, you know, he gets the clutch defense roll. Surrounds our Magnezone. He gets knocked out just as quick as he came into the match. He's out. So now he's going to come over, I think paralyze me, right? Yeah, he has the Thunder Charge. So I'm just going to take the entry points, so we have both entry points. Though we only have our Gengar. So I'm going to come over here. I want to try to get back in and attack that Sableye. We hit a miss, but we don't get knocked out. So now I think I move in and attack. Yeah. But he's got the Zapdos for cover too, so that sucks. And we get the knockout. So it's like there's, you know, you get those rolls, but it's like, man, he has really good placement. So then I move up and attack, guys. And why? Because I am pretty much out of time. I have played really slow in this match, guys, and he's got about 48 seconds on me. So I have to forfeit. I literally forfeit with 0 seconds on the clock. So GG, Hornpub. I just didn't play fast enough. And so I think that comes with experience by just learning to play much quicker in the beginning. I play a lot slower in the setup. It takes me a while to decide, especially whenever they're rushing and getting good RNG. Then I have to really pick my next move carefully because it could mean the game. But usually late game I can play much quicker. So yeah, he had 48 seconds. I had 0 seconds. So GG, man. That was an insane match. Alright, guys. We're getting into the next match. Now, this is a pretty insane match. I'm going to show you guys the live view of it because it's not real long. And I feel like it was such an amazing match. I really enjoyed it. So I want you guys to see the full match. See me, picking my plates, making my decisions, things like that. So I will cut into that and enjoy because it's going to be lit. Alright, so dual opponent found. This push, man, it's the final night, and we get an X-Clan Deoxys user. Alright, I never thought I would say this, guys, but I'm actually happy that we got a Deoxys team, because I really love this Phantom Energy deck against Deoxys. And I've won a couple matches, then I lose a couple matches, so I'm really trying to push for that top 1,000. We still have our work cut out for us, so I'm just going to go defensive with the Coco, because the speed forms, really. And I want to be able to, block my goal. He's got a Charizard, though. That's a little odd with the Mega Charizard Y. So I'm pretty excited to see how this match is going to go. Let's go ahead. Because, at least he doesn't have the Oricorio POW style. I really hate that because then I can't beat level 10 Deoxys. I could go with Mega Gengar and then threaten, the Mega form, but he's got 2 of the speed forms. And I'm taking way too long here. I'm just going to go defensive with the Magneton. So try to have a little bit of defense on my goal. And then if he rushes, okay, so he's not going to rush. So now I'm definitely going to go ahead and put my Lunala out. He can, he can't beat us. Like I said, when you see those Oricorio POW styles, that's what really makes the match annoying. So now I'm going to cover the goal with the Magneton. We haven't played Phantom Energy yet, so we cannot get any banish. We have to play that first. But I definitely would still take this around, no doubt about it. I would like to be able to attack that speed form, but okay, so he's just gonna switch out. I see you. I think we need to attack him. Hopefully he doesn't just go off. Hopefully we can just hit the Moongeist. Ooh, we hit the Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, and thank RNGesus, because we would have just got knocked out. But we do put the burn down, which is really nice. And we are protecting our goal from him just coming in and attacking. Have to remember 3 MP Charizard, Mega Charizard Y. Okay, so I think what we can do here is come over here with the Gengar. Now, I'm basically 1 turn from threatening game. I can go make a Gengar, and then yeah, I don't know. It probably wouldn't be worth it. But then I can just start attacking stuff. I mean, I have 140. Okay, so he is going to go Mega Charizard Y. Look at that. That figure is awesome, guys. He's going to attack our Lunala. Oh my god, we get so lucky. He only get, like, literally one more spin what is all he needed. And bye-bye. But we are burned. Our Lunala is burned. So I think what I need to do here is scoop up the Lunala. I generally like to save that for Gengar whenever I get somebody poisoned on my entry point. But now I can move back out and attack. And we're pretty much guaranteed a knockout. Nice. We hit the Moongeist. Oh, that's right. We don't have Sableye out yet. So we're just going to go neutral. Hopefully we hit the Moongeist again. That was a misplay, guys. I should have knew better. Should have knew better. Double chance. Oh my god, he is... We don't have the Phantom Energy played yet. Oh, he hits the Dimensional Slip. Hit it again, hit it again. Oh, he hits the Psycho Boost. Okay. I think... This is what we're going to do, guys. I can go Mega Gengar. I can hold him there. And then I can surround him with the Lunala, though but we're not gonna, we won't be able to get a banish, though, because he can just bring his speed form down. And then if we play Phantom Energy, then he's going to be able to block the surround. So I'm just going to attack. We have, you know, no miss now that I got the Mega Gengar to level 5, so there's no punish. We have no chance of missing. He hits the Dimensional Slip, which... Go figure, anytime you attack with a figure that can actually beat him, you know, or go neutral, whatever. I just was maybe hoping to maybe poison him or something, because, yeah. Oh, no, we have the 1 chain level, so we can win. What? Okay. Alright. Hit dodge, Gengar. Oh, he hits the Dimensional Slip. Okay. That is perfect. Now there's no way he can block. No way he can block, guys. Now we're going to play the Phantom Energy, and we're guaranteed a banish because he's got the weight, guys. He's got the weight, so he can't even attack our Coco. And that was a huge oversight on him, I'm sure. I'm sure he didn't think about that, getting the Dimensional Slip and having the weight. So he is going to come down with the speed form. He's probably going for the gold and the purple. Come on. Hit white Lunala. There it is. So we get a knockout on the speed, and bow! Get out of here, Deoxys. And that was his chained up attack form. Get out of here. Oh man, it feels so good to just banish these Deoxys, man. And now he's just the Salt, probably, right? The Salt attack. Yeah, he knew he had no chance of winning that. So we get a burn down. And I feel like he's going to have a really tough time trying to beat us. Because he's got 1 attack form that our Lunala can just destroy. So I'm going to go ahead and max revive and attack with the Magneton. Because I want to get that Magnezone before he gets the defense form out. Boom! There we go. There's the Magnezone. Let's get it, boys. Oh yeah, this is going really well. Now do you guys see why I said I'm actually happy to see Deoxys? Because when it goes right, and it doesn't always go right, especially when they have the Oricorio POW style, because those couple extra chain level points that it gives to all the psychic types, and plus I have Lunala, so that adds another point for him. You know, Lunala's not a guaranteed knockout or neutral turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and move up the Magnezone here. He doesn't have a Mega Charizard Y anymore. He's got 1 attack form. Yeah, he's got an attack form, a Charizard that's 1 MP, and a defense form. I have no fear of losing this, guys. If I lose this, it's going to be because, like, I EQ all my own figures off the field. Which, you know, the funny thing is Magneton cannot be, like, anytime there's a spin-inducing effect, Magneton is actually immune to that. But for some reason, Magnezone is able to, it isn't, so that kind of sucks. So as long as we don't hit Miss or Will-O-Wisp, this is going to be a really nice knockout. Like, think about it, guys. How many months have we been playing this game, and there really hasn't been one figure that you just feel 100% confident putting up next to the Deoxys attack form. I think the closest we had was like Sceptile, right? But I mean, it can still, like, you're like a 1 in 4. Like, your odds of beating the attack form are less than him beating you. It always feels like anyway, right? But having a chain level 10 Lunala, just to stick it right in front of that attack form and have him go, oh shit, like, what the hell am I gonna do? Especially when you have a Sableye on the field. So it's about time. It only took like a year, right? So I'm gonna bring up the Tapu Koko, and we're just getting in position, guys. We're just kind of, you know, slowly choking the life out of this Deoxys team. And he's got a nice bit of rank too, so I definitely am gonna appreciate that toward my top 1K push, because we definitely need to get on a nice winning streak. So people love to bring their Deoxys out at the end of the month, so I'm hoping I just keep running into some Deoxys decks that doesn't have the PAL style. Ooh, just gets the 2 spins. Magnezone is just too OP, man. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I mean, I could take the entry point with Seismitoad is probably the right play, just so he doesn't get another speed form out. I mean, he can get lucky and get a gold into purple, but if he, okay, so he's gonna move up that way. Now I could move in and take a, and get another banish, but he gets knocked out. So I'm gonna move up with the Magnezone. I could have just went in with the Tapu Koko, but yeah, maybe I should have did that. Nah, I don't want to risk hitting gold into purple, so I'm just gonna go with the Magnezone, because I wouldn't mind getting a final banish surround. Alright, hit the Thundershock. Oh, we hit the dodge. Okay, perfect. And Lunala, come in and banish this defense form. Peace out. Bop, bop. And that's GG X Thunder from the X Clan. You know, I mean, we just got the right rolls, and you know, the deck just highly counters your deck. So yeah, man, you know, GG. I definitely appreciate the points, and I mean, you are running Deoxys, so I don't mind being a little bit cocky toward playing a Deoxys team, because they've just wrecked everybody for so long. So I mean, you're gonna forfeit, you're gonna make a move. Okay, cool. Alright, yep, get that knockout, and let's go ahead, and I want to put Lunala on the goal, because it's Lunala, right? Chain level 10, the banishing banisher, and yeah, man, that was fun. That was really fun, I'm not gonna lie. 38 points, let's go, we're up to 3558. Our monthly, we still got a ways to go, guys. There's the Duel ID, though, if you guys want to take a screenshot and, you know, rewatch that in a faster, you know, go ahead, man. But that was a fun match. That was definitely fun. GG, though. Alright, guys, so this is what we're looking at for the monthly cutoff for the top 1,000. It's showing right now at 2352, so we're basically 100 points away from the cutoff, but I'm thinking we need about 2380. So this is going to be the final match, guys. We're going to look at it through the Duel ID in the featured duel search. So once again, it is going to be from our opponent's perspective. Okay, this is the final match to secure for top 1,000. If I can win this match, guys, I should be safe for the top 1,000. I'm not going to spoil it, though. This match was super long, so I definitely really needed to show you guys this, because it's much faster watching it from this featured duel standpoint. So just kind of showing you the figures. At least he doesn't have a chain level 10 Zapdos, but he does have a pretty strong Combuskin and Blaziken. You know, level 5 Terrakion. doesn't have any chain levels on his Lunala, which is really nice. And it looks like he was leveling up the Confuse Ray. So, yeah. So, you know, we just took a look at his side, and we will go ahead and get into the match, guys. So he goes with the Coco. I'm going to go in the center with the Coco. I'm going to go defensive with the Magneton. We're both just being really defensive. We want to be able to pick our matchups. Now, I feel like he was kind of baiting me out with that Terrakion, and that's exactly what I did. I baited him out. So let's attack with this Lunala. We hard counter him. Boom! What? We hit a miss? Come on, we hard counter this Terrakion and just miss. That was disgusting, guys. That made me freaking sick. So he's going to come in. He's going to attack our Magneton. And we have like 0 shot of winning. The best we can... Oh my god. And we hit another miss. I was going to say the best we could hope for is by putting a freeze down on him and trying to kind of keep him held hostage. Though he could probably goal block with him. So I'm going to cover up the goal. And I'm saving Gengar because I do want to... you know, kill that Terrakion after I try to poison him. I'm going to put my Lunala. We have 0 chance of losing. So I am going to come in with the Tapu Koko, though, because there's no chain levels to worry about. Because we can win no matter what, as long as we don't miss or hit white into his Moongeist. Okay, so I'm going to play the Phantom Energy. I feel like it's a really good chance to play that. So now he's going to bring down his Combuskin. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to attack the Terrakion. Nice. We hit the Bumpy Vibration, we put the poison down on him, and now we can jump out with Gengar. He can't move his Terrakion. Now he could Pokemon Switch, and he does with Lunala. I'm like, what? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and poison you. So, like, I don't agree with that. And now he's running the risk of getting surrounded. We hit Bumpy Vibration again. Good job, Seismitoad. You're really coming in clutch for us, dude. And then we get the surround on the Lunala. I feel like we're playing this really well, even though we've been hitting some misses. So he's going to max revive his Lunala, bring him back out. I'm going to back up with the Koko because I do not want that Terrakion to kill us. And I'm going to put my Gengar over there. So now I'm going to move in here with the Gengar. Okay, he's going to cover the goal with the Zapdos. And I'm just going to tackle Lunala. Nice. We do hit Psychic. I was a little bit worried about him hitting gold into our purple. Now, this Combuskin is being super annoying, so I'm going to attack it with the Sableye. Boom, there we go. We hit the gold. Gold beats everything on his wheel. I don't want to see that Blaziken, guys. So he's going to max revive again. Double max revive is usually pretty annoying, so it's really nice to get both of those max revives used up already. Alright, so he's going to come in double chance against our Seismitoad. Wow, like generally, man, you want to keep your Lunala away from Seismitoad, but he just keeps coming in. And we hit that huge dodge. Like, that dodge looks pretty nice. It makes it an even worse matchup for Terrakion, but, I mean, that's a lot more situational, like, because you don't see Terrakion as much. I mean, you do, because it's a good Koko counter, and you can generally use a double chance and attack it, just kind of like you used to do with the Speed Form when they rush your goal. So, I'm going to go ahead and move around with the Sableye. I got to try to get some pressure on his end of the board. I'm going to block the Koko off and attack. Hits the Melly Wish. Okay, he's going to come up double chance on the Koko. Okay, so that's a fair play. Hoping for a protect. There we go. Now, can we get a miss? Because we've already missed quite a bit. No, he hits the Stone Edge. So, okay. Fair enough. So what are we going to do now, guys? I'll tell you what. We're going to go Mega Gengar, surround the Koko, and attack that Terrakion. Boom. Okay, we get the knockout. Nice. I was hoping we didn't hit miss. I would have been pretty upset if we would have hit miss there. Alright, so he hops over. Attacks the Seismitoad again. Like, I don't get it. But whatever, we're going to advance with our Sableye. Okay, so now he's got us blocked. I'm just going to attack. Okay, we get the confusion down. I'm actually okay with that. A sacrifice on Sableye. But no, he doesn't take the surround with Lunala. He moves up with Sableye. And we get lucky, though we are confused. And now we can just hop right over with our Sableye and knock his Sableye out. I probably would have knocked out the Sableye with Lunala. I wouldn't have done that. I don't think I would have anyway. I don't know. So I'm going to cover up the goal. I'm not going to attack because we could lose to Moon, guys. Alright, so I'm going to surround him. So I feel like he's making some misplays, no doubt about it. But you guys will see why this match was so long. Like, you would think I would have had this closed out by now, but I'm going to move over here, threaten the entry point. Okay, I'm going to move in. I'm going to attack. No. So he comes over with the Combuskin. Now, I want to leave that Combuskin on the field for as long as I can, because while it's confused, it's really no risk, right? I mean, it's just going to keep hitting this. Okay. We hit the miss into the Earthquake. And my Lunala hits a miss. What else is new with this freaking Earthquake crap? My God, I swear. My own figures, literally, I'm not even just saying this out of salt. Literally, my own figures hit miss. Like, if I hit 3 Earthquakes, out of one of those, one of my figures are getting knocked out. It's usually Sableye. And, I feel like it's rare that the opponent ever hits a miss. I don't get it. Especially when I have, like, a figure with a 4 miss. So, we hit the Confuse Ray again. I'm just like a missing machine right now. So I come in, he is poisoned. I want to try to get this knockout, and we are lucky we hit our 81, guys. I was hoping he was going to hit his Sword of Justice, because then 2 of our attacks would have won. But I felt like we had plenty of cover, so I thought it was a risk worth taking. Now we burn the Combuskin. Now, he's not going to have the Cyclone Kick anymore, though he should be, yeah, his white into our gold would be able to win. So I don't like that. So hopefully he hits a miss, because he's got a big miss, right? Nice. And he hits his miss not even from the burn. That's just his, like, base miss. So that's pretty unlucky. And we hit the Shockwave. Let's go. So now we have that Lunala, who is paralyzed and is going to be pretty much useless now. Hit the clutch dodge, okay. I do not want to get knocked out. I do not want to see that Blaziken come out. So now maybe I should want to knock it out. So I go for the attack. As long as I hit an attack, I win. No, I hit a miss. Like, come on. The RNG in this game, guys. The RNG in this game is crazy. And we give him the Blaziken. Oh, man, I was so salty about that. So salty about that. Now he can hit Jet Kick into our purple and then surround our Magnezone, and thank God that didn't happen. Okay, so at least he gets some weight. I'm going to go here with the Seismitoad. He's going to block, try to knock us out. Nice, we go neutral, and I don't even care, guys. I'm going to surround that Blaziken because I do not need him going apeshit on my team. So he moves up, white in the gold. Okay, RNG's a lot nicer now. So I'm going to bring out Lunala. We fended off the attack. And, okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I don't want to get surrounded. So he's going to come up, try to threaten game. I'm going to cover the goal with the Gengar, obviously. And is he going to... No, he's going to move down with the Terrakion. So I'm going to attack this. Nice. Now, if my Gengar hits miss, I lose. So I need to start being really careful about attacking with Seismitoad with that Earthquake. Because if you have a figure with miss on your goal, you have a good chance it's going to hit miss. If you're KW175. Because I'm telling you, that EQ has been horrible for me. And then I hit another miss. Paralyzed Lunala, knocking out my Magnezone. Like, come on. Alright, so we gotta attack. because this is just getting ridiculous. Another miss, guys. What is going on? RNGesus does not want me to secure the top 1,000. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Okay, so he's going to protect the Zapdos. Like, I got to come out with the Sableye and attack. Like, come on. Another freaking miss. Holy shit. Okay. So he gets a miss. So that made me feel a little bit better, but come on, that was like 3-4 misses in a row, and not even counting all the other misses from earlier in the match. I really need to keep a miss counter because this one would be double digits by now. I definitely think so. Oh my god. Okay, so he hits a miss. We spin. Nobody gets knocked out. So I'm like, all right. And I wanted to check the plates, okay? So it looks like he's out of plates. I wanted to check my plates, okay? So I still have the gold block and the scoop up, it looks like. Okay, let's get back into the action. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, okay, let's regroup. All right. We've been able to kind of come back from some really bad RNG, guys. And I mean, come on, you guys are watching this. That was pretty bad RNG. That many misses in a row. Oh, it really gets irritating. Like, I don't mind losing when I'm outplayed, when it's a good match, when it goes back and forth. But whenever you lose to just, you know, something like that, where you're just constantly missing, you're hitting these, you're losing these spins that are like 1 in 15 or something insane. It's really annoying. So, yeah, I was pretty salty in this matchup. I'm like, come on, we got to win this one. And I am behind on time, believe it or not, because whenever I'm losing a lot of rolls like that, it you know, kind of gets to me a little bit. Then I have to regroup, I have to think. So this is what I'm thinking at this point, guys. Sorry to kind of, okay, so I was trying to get in position to cover up my goal with the Magnezone. I had the Lunala poisoned. He moved up and attacked my Magnezone. And now I wanted to scoop up the Gengar. That's why I was checking the place, because I knew it was going to be coming up. So now I kind of misplayed because I was going to go back and poison the Lunala so I could scoop up, and I wanted Seismitoad to be in range to block both his entries. But for some reason, he just moves up and lets me surround him. So that was a huge misplay. I don't know if he meant to do that or what. And then we just knock out that Coco, like, pow. Take the entry point with the Seismitoad. And at this point, guys, I think I have like 20-some seconds, 30 seconds. I don't remember. But he's got a lot more time on us. So I need to play quick. Now, if I was him, I would probably be attacking the Lunala with the Zapdos, because why let me get all my figures up there? But, like I said, I'm down on a lot of time. So I'm going to move over here. And now I need to move back out with the Gengar, because I want to get my Gengar over to attack that Zapdos, because we have the chain levels on him. So now I'm in position. It was kind of like a long way around, right? But I'm playing quickly, and we get knocked out. I'm really low on time, guys. I really wish they showed you the time. You know, even if it was sped up, or like play to play, it would just show you like what time you had when you made that play. I don't know. But like I said, I'm definitely less than 30 seconds at this point. So now I want to try to knock out that Sableye, and also try to keep the entry points, or keep my figures in range to take back over the entry points should I get knocked out. Because all he needs to do is really open one of those entry points, and if he gets some more figures out, then there's no way I can go through them all. And we get the clutch knockout. Let's go. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, and then literally, like, I think I'm down to like 10 seconds, and he knocks us out. So I'm like, all right. Like, okay. So I'm going to move over in the middle with the Magnezone, so if he wants to attack one of those entry points, I can retake the entry point. And now I just need to try to... Now, see, I probably shouldn't have did that, because I'm not going to take the surround, guys. Because my Lunala is going to hit purple, and he's going to come out with the Blaziken, hit jet kick, and cover the freaking goal. So I am risking it. I'm super low on time. I can't stress that enough. And boom, that's what I was hoping for, because I'm like, that's why I put him there, because I'm like, come on, Magnezone, you can hit the white and we can win. And boom, GG. Like, the RNG was so horrible in that match. I'm really, really happy that I came back and won that one. Can you guys believe how many, like, I think that was worse than Pokefodder. Pokefodder, if you watch this video, I'm going to maybe try to tag you or something and have you watch this last match, like, because that was insane. But we won. We came in clutch, guys. 36-76, an all-time high for our league ranking. And we came in 676, which is kind of cool because, like, 3,676, you know. And then we get the 20 booster tickets, 100 Carbonite. This was an insane video, guys. Leave a like, some really good duels. I'm glad to be back. Let me know in the comments if you're glad to have these videos back. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. We're going to have gym battles. We're going to have booster openings. Follow me on Twitter. Tag me in your booster openings and in your crazy gym battle wins. And until the next one, later, guys.